In this video, I'm going to give you some tips on how to succeed the day of your check ride. And tip number 1 is rest. Rest the day before you check ride and get off of studying. Spend some time planning the last minute things that you need, making sure that your bag is ready, making sure all the different items have been checked off, but don't overdo it. Remember, you've studied, you've been checked off by your instructor, they sign you off and you're ready to go. So you've done all that hard work. Plan on getting a good night's sleep. Sleep deprivation can affect your mood, your memory, and even your concentration. So relax, put the books down, remember your training, and you'll do great. Tip number 2 for your check ride is make sure that your paperwork is in order. And you would be amazed how many people show up, unfortunately, on the day of their check ride without the proper ID or even the proper paperwork. So first thing is double check to make sure that you meet all of the hours. Make sure you're eligible for the check ride. This is going to be in part 61-103. Go through your logbook, verify that you meet all of the hours requirements. Make sure you have all of the supporting documents. That includes your endorsement, it includes your written exam, and also make sure that you have your 8710 ready in IACRA, and make sure that your instructor has signed the proper paperwork. Make sure everything is also easily accessible and up to date. We recommend using a folder or a binder for easier organization. Also, ensure that you've gathered all of the latest airfield and weather information beforehand. You can go and get an Outlook or a standard briefing the night before you check ride, and then in the morning get an abbreviated briefing from the flight service station. This will ensure that you're ready and ensure well when you meet with the DPE. Tip number 3 for a successful check ride is don't be afraid of not knowing the information. Of course, you need to be ready, you need to know almost everything, but you know what? It happens. The DPE may ask you a question that, well, gets you stumped, right? The DPE is looking at information at the correlation level. They want to make sure that you can think of the data rather than just memorize a bunch of things and then spit them out. If the DPE thinks that you're just regurgitating information without understanding, they're going to start digging a little bit deeper. Be honest if you don't know the information. Do not make it up. They will know right away, and then it will be the end of your check ride. Instead, if you know where to find the information, just say, I don't have this from the top of my head right now, but I know exactly where to find it. This will make them feel a lot better that on the day that you're by yourself, flying in the aircraft, that you'll know where to go to find that information. And this is it. This is the last tip in this series right here. We hope you appreciate it. And as always, like and subscribe.